Hey guys, so just a little checkpoint when we're putting this back together about fixing this battery box that I mentioned earlier when we got the ski. So I was able to source a new battery box, but instead of buying the kind of expensive rubber straps, I think they're about 15 or 20 bucks a piece, I took somebody's idea, and I'm going to use what my boat has and a lot of applications have, which is just a strap to hold in the battery instead of the rubber bands with the clips on it. So the way I want to do that is I'm going to put this back in. I was very careful about cleaning out those holes, so I'm going to pop rivet those back in with these ordinary blind 3/16 pop rivet, but these are the long reach. They've got the longer shank on them. One thing on this kind of stuff though that you want to be careful about is that's only going to expand that bulb at the bottom there, about roughly twice its size. Normally you put a washer on it before you do that, and that way when it expands it has good contact and prevention from coming up through the hole. But because I can't get to that down in here, I sort of have a double blind rivet where you can use rivets that have a collapsing, or they call it exploding trifold, and it folds down like a star, and the triangular shaped star on the back end, and that grabs the underside. It's great for places where you can't get to it. I didn't feel like I needed it here, but I may be regretting it. So I need to cut this material here for the strap. There's plenty left over, so I need two small pieces to go right across here and here. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to put the main strap is going to be right underneath in the middle. There's just going to be one. And so because it's going to be in the middle, if I tried to rivet these sides down, it's going to flex, this plastic and not make a good solid contact against the bottom, and could, I don't know, potentially even crack. These things do crack, which is why I had bought a new one in the first place. But anyway, to offset that, I'm going to put these column risers layers in between underneath. You won't see them on each side, and those are going to be pretty well doused up with good old 3M 5200 for that. So that alone will be enough where you don't even need pop rivets, but I'm going to do both anyway. So that's how I'm going to fix this, and we'll see how it goes. So first thing we're doing here is we're sanding that up pretty good with I think this is like 80 grit sandpaper. Cleaned that up, wiped it down good with acetone. Did the same thing on the two outer areas where the glue is going to go with acetone, and then I cut these two strips, melted the ends a little bit just to keep them from kind of coming apart, how nylon does. But these are going to go here and press down on the glue there. Okay, so we took our two strips, put 5200 on both sides, pressed them down, put 5200 on the top side, and laid the loose strap that's actually going to be the final strap in the middle. And then now all we need to do is position this tray in place. I'm going to need two hands to do this. Okay, we got our pop rivets in place, so I've already got one of them put in. It looks like it fit pretty good. I'll do the other four, and then we should be finished. All right, all finished. That went in pretty well. This is, loose. You can slide it around if you need to. It's snug, but you can tug on it and pull it. Has a good fit. I left a little room in case the battery's ever taller. But I like the way this cinches down, and then of course you can quick release it like that to take the battery out. So good upgrade. I'm happy with this, and thanks for watching.